Hey, how's it going? To all my subscribers and to all my friends. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and leave me a comment. Bickupp Productions, gaming. Let's get it. Hello everyone, you're gaming with Kevin. Today we're gonna read about National Video Game Day. Let's check this out. Right. Alright, here we go. National Video Game Day, July 8th, 2026. I wonder if you guys even knew about this today. Alright, let's see what it says. National Video Game Day powers up every July 8th, inviting enthusiasts to celebrate the vibrant world of interactive entertainment. Dust off your favorite consoles, explore new releases, or challenge friends to a classic arcade showdown. Dive into virtual adventures and embrace the joy of gaming. Alright, let's continue. See what else we got here. Expected National Video Game Day steals. As National Video Game Day approaches, expect major retailers and game developers to launch exciting promotions. In 2026, look for discounts on popular titles across platforms like Steam, PlayStation Store, and Xbox game stores. Retailers such as GameStop, Best Buy, and Amazon will likely feature deals on consoles, accessories, and merchandise. Indie game bundles might also see significant price drops on digital storefronts. Keep an eye out for limited time offers on gaming paraphernalias from brands like Razer and Logitech. We will update this page with confirmed live deals as July 8th approaches. Alright, let's continue. Platform guide for National Video Game Day. TikTok. Tag www.nationaltoday.com and use National Video Game Day. Hashtag National Video Game Day. Share quick clips of your best gameplay moments or highlight your retro game collection. Instagram. Tag National Today and use hashtag Video Game Day. Post visually appealing screenshots of your favorite game worlds or showcase your gaming setup. And of course, X, Twitter. Mention at Nat Today and use hashtag National Video Game Day. Join the conversation about new game announcements, esports highlights, and gaming industry news. Okay. Social media tips for National Video Game Day. Individuals, dedicate time to playing your favorite video game, whether it's a scholastic, well, y'all know what it is, classic, or a brand new release. Share your high scores or memorable gaming moments with friends. Creators, create content showcasing unique game challenges, speedruns, or reviews of upcoming titles. Host a live stream, play an obscure or highly anticipated game. Brands, run a giveaway for a new console or popular game. Partner with gaming influencers for sponsored content or host a virtual tournament for your community. All right. Top brands for National Video Game Day. Number 1, Nintendo. Found in 1889 in Kyoto, Japan by Fuyusuke Yamashita. Nintendo intentionally produced Hanafuda Hanafuda playing cards. It later became a global leader in video games, known for iconic franchises like Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon, and consoles such as NES, Game Boy, Wii, and Switch. Number 2, Sony PlayStation. Launched by Sony Computer Entertainment in 1994, PlayStation revolutionized home gaming with consoles like PlayStation 1, 2, and 5. It has consistently delivered cutting-edge graphics and exclusive titles, becoming a dominant force in the console market. Number 3, our favorite, Microsoft Xbox. Microsoft entered the console market with the Xbox in 2001, challenging established players. Known for its powerful hardware and online multiplayer services, Xbox has cultivated a strong community around franchises like Halo and Forza. Number 4, Valve. Steam. Founded in 1996 by Gabe Newell and Mike Harrington, Valve Corporation is best known for its Steam digital distribution platform. Steam is the largest digital storefront for PC games, offering a vast library, community features, and popular titles like Half-Life and Portal. Let's continue. 5, Epic Games. Established in 1991 by Tim Sweeney, Epic Games is a prominent American video game and software developer. They are renowned for creating Unreal Engine, a wide-used game development platform, and the massively popular battle royale game Fortnite. Continue. Game number 6, GameStop. GameStop is an American video game retailer founded in 1984. It operates thousands of stores worldwide, specializing in new and pre-owned video games, consoles, accessories, and collectibles, serving as a hub for the gaming community. 7, Razer. Founded in 2005 by Ming Ling Tang and Robert Karoff, Razer is a leading global lifestyle brand for gamers. Headquartered in Singapore and California, it designs and builds gaming hardware, software, and services including high-performance laptops, mice, keyboards, and headsets. National Video Game Day hero Shigeru Miyamoto. Shigeru Miyamoto, born in 1952 in Sonobe, Japan, is a legendary video game designer and producer at Nintendo. He created some of the most influential and beloved game franchises in history, including Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Donkey Kong. His innovative approach to game design has shaped the industry, emphasizing creativity, intuitive controls, and immersive worlds that appeal to players of all ages. History of National Video Game Day. Gaming is a serious business, even though it has been one of the biggest hobbies sustained since its creation. Many gamers have made a livelihood from playing video games. The world's #1 YouTuber, PewDiePie, is a testimony to this. Gaming has definitely come a long way, from its humble beginnings of old school arcade games to entire universe created with elaborate digital storylines. There are video games out there with better stories than actual live action movies. The Batman Arkham series is considered the best superhero game of all time, and the story has received more appreciation than some of the recent Batman Hollywood productions. The earliest video games were developed in universities in the 1950s. Experimental games included virtual rendi- rendita- rendish- renditions of paper games like tic-tac-toe. Dr. Edward Euler Condon unveiled what is considered the first example of a gaming machine in 1940 at the New York World's Fair. The game showcase was based on the mathematical game NIM and was played by more than 50,000 people during its time on display. The computer algorithm won more than 90% of all games played. The first breakthrough for gaming occurred 3 decades later in 1967 when the father of gaming, Ralph Baber, developed the Brown Box, the first ever game system intended for commercial use. This inspired Atari to create the now classic game Pong. A copyright infringement lawsuit followed this, but Atari came out on the other side of the release of their Atari 2600. This led to the era of iconic games like Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. When the gaming scene crashed in 1983, Japan-based Nintendo had their breakthrough. They released some of the most popular game franchises like Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda and smash records with them. The competition also grew as Sega hit the market, driving towards 3D gaming. The modern era of games in the early 21st century kicked off with the Sony PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, with the Wii. Ever since, video games have stormed all digital platforms, with video game apps raging across all stores. This also led to the birth of the online gaming community. The rising popularity of smartphones since 2007 has also involved the way games are developed, with some of the most popular game titles belonging strictly to the mobile platform. What's next in gaming is virtually reality. Big companies like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo are all aiming for breakthroughs in VR gaming. National Video Game Day timeline. The day 1940 debut of video game. The first video game, NIM, is introduced at the New York World's Fair by Edward Condon. 1977, the ancestral console, Atari's first console, the Atari 2600, is released with games like Frogger. 1985, the year of Mario's inception, the first Super Mario game is released. 1989, gaming on the go. For the first time, gamers can travel with their consoles as Nintendo releases the Game Boy in the summer. 2019, Pokemon for the Switch generation. Pokemon Sword and Shield for the Switch are both released. How businesses can celebrate National Video Game Day. Local businesses can celebrate National Video Game Day by hosting gaming tournaments or offering themed discounts. Arcades and gaming cafes can run special all-you-can-play passes. Restaurants might create menu items inspired by popular games, while electronic stores could offer promotions on gaming accessories and software. Consider partnering with local esport teams or content creators for a community event. National Video Game Day related content. National Video Game Day survey results. National Today National Video Game Day survey. Info gained from a top entertainment marketing agency survey of 1,000 Americans. Here's the what's the best gaming console? Hashtag PlayStation 38%. Number one was PlayStation, and number two was Xbox 38%, and number three is Nintendo 21%. What's the best video game franchise? Number one, Super Mario. Number two, Call of Duty. Number three, Donkey Kong. Number four, Grand Theft Auto. Number five, Pokemon. Number six, Zelda. Number seven, Sonic the Hedgehog. Number eight, Final Fantasy. Number nine, Halo. And number 10, Crash Bandicoot. Well, y'all know. How often do you play video games? Number one, every day, 31%. Number two, rarely, 31%. And number three, 2 out of 3 a week, 23%. When do mobile gamers like to play games on their phones? Number one answer, whenever I'm bored, 66%. Number two answer, when I'm watching TV, 41%. Number three, before I go to sleep, 39%. Number four, when I'm on the toilet, 34%. During my breaks at work, 21%. Whenever I'm eating, 20%. Before I leave work, 12%. On my commute to work, 8%. Traditions of the day. It is a big day for gamers and game developers worldwide, and as geeky as gamers may seem to some, they sure know how to celebrate in style. Gaming marathons and conventions are held all over the world, with competitors, cosplay, and a chance to get exclusive gaming merchandise. Streaming of both classic and new games is higher than ever on websites like YouTube and Twitch. Those who are not hardcore gamers enjoy their favorite games on their smartphones and computers. Childhood favorites like Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog games are revisited and even introduced to the next generation who didn't grow up with them. Popular games and featured on Apple, Android stores. Android stores, and many games have special features and sales. Hence, National Video Game Day facts, FAQs, and National Video Game Day activities. Number one, stage a marathon with friends. Take a sick day from work, or if your boss is super chill, just let him know. Just let him or you're calling out because it's video game day. Whip out Mario Kart 64 and get ready to party like it's 1999. Although one could easily play for hours, it's always nice to have a couple of different games on hand for your enthusiastic guests to choose from. Number two, visit a theme bar. If all of your buddies are busy working, look for the nearest video game theme bar, assuming you're over 21, and head out to mingle among other comrades. Perhaps you'll even make a couple of new friends. Number three, dress up. Whether you consider yourself more of a Luigi or Nathan Drake, putting together the costumes is half the fun. The other half, showing it off, of course. The worst video game of all time. They say the Atari game E.T. is widely regarded as the worst video game of all time. It was so bad that the creators literally buried copies of the game in New Mexico. Let's see, etc., etc. And why we love National Video Game. Their time is never boring. They teach us a value lesson. All right.
A few moments later.
Well, guys, there you have it. National Video Game Day. It's today, so hope you guys are out there playing those video games and having a great time. You're gaming with Kevin. Hit that like and subscribe button and leave me a comment.